be excited. The aroma of the garlic, oregano, and pork is simply divine. Roll up a seat, won't you?
It's a majorero, you say? I've never tried that before. And what's that peculiar-looking contraption in the corner?
Oh, that's my pizza oven. Rolls out a mean cheese pie, if I do say so myself. But I digress. Let me roll you a drink while we wait for the majorero to finish cooking.
Well, thank you, Skinner. I'll have a glass of water, please.
Rolling out the red carpet for you, Chalmers?
You always know how to make me feel welcome, Skinner.
Well, I just want to keep our relationship rolling smoothly, Chalmers.
I appreciate that, Skinner. Now, tell me more about this majorero. I'm intrigued.
It's a traditional Puerto Rican dish made with pork, garlic, and oregano, all slow cooked to perfection. You'll love it, I promise.
I can't wait to roll into it.
I knew you'd be excited. Let's roll into the dining room once it's ready.
I can hardly wait.
It's going to be a roller coaster of flavors, Chalmers.
I can only hope so, Skinner.
Roll. Damn it, the majorero is roll. Ed to a crisp. Roll. Why did I roll up this disaster? Roll. This roll out of anger is uncontainable. Roll. Skinner, roll. What were you roll? In thinking. Rolling into this mess was a mistake. Roll. I can't believe I roll. Add up to this. Roll. Roll. I need to roll up a new plan, fast. Roll. I won't let this roll up my day. Roll. I'll find a way to roll out a solution. Roll. I can't roll over and give up. Roll. I'll roll up my sleeves and figure this out. Roll. If I have to roll up my hands and make this from scratch, I will. Roll. I can't let Chalmers down. Roll with the punches, Skinner. His burnt majorero roll. Head up a disaster, but I won't let it roll over me. I spy with my little eye an Abba, Zaba outside the window. Could this be the sweet roll I need to replace the salty majorero? The devilish plan is rolling in my mind. I'll climb out this window, roll up to that store, and roll back with a new roll of sweetness. Roll out the welcome mat, Abba. Zaba, I'm coming for you. I'll roll back with you in tow. But how will I roll this up? A dessert roll, you say? I'll need to roll up my sleeves and roll up a plan. I'll roll with this, no problem. I'll roll up a sweet surprise for Chalmers, and we'll roll on as if nothing ever rolled. Head up. Listen, but how to roll it up? I'll need to roll up my creativity and roll out a solution. Roll on, Skinner, roll on. The smoke we're seeing is just steam.
Roll. Skinner, I've heard your tall tales before, and this one doesn't roll off the tongue. That's definite smoke, not steam.
Roll with it, Chalmers. I promise you, it's a roll out of a new culinary adventure. I'll roll you a sample once it's ready.
But I'm intrigued. Let me roll my eyes and see how this rolls out.
And roll on, Chalmers, roll on. I'll roll up a surprise for you, and we'll roll on as if nothing ever rolled.
Rolled up my sleeves, Skinner. I'll keep an open mind. Roll on, let's see what you've got.
Roll out the table, Chalmers.
I've rolled up a surprise for you. And roll, Skinner. Is this the steam majorero you promised?
Roll with it, Chalmers. This is majorero in a regional dialect.
Roll me, Skinner. I've never heard of that. This looks like an abba zaba.
Roll, Chalmers. I made a small roll-up in the recipe. It's still a majorero, just a different roll.
Rolled up my expectations, Skinner. I can't believe you rolled me like this.
Roll on, Chalmers. I'll roll up a better majorero next time, I promise.
I'll roll with it, Skinner. But I want the real thing next time. Roll, Skinner. There's a fire in the kitchen.
Roll, don't worry, Chalmers. It's just Dorothy melting the Wicked Witch with my leftover pasta water.
Roll, Skinner.
How could Dorothy melt the Wicked Witch with your leftover pasta water localized in the kitchen?
Roll, you know how magic works, Chalmers? Let's roll with it.
Roll, Skinner. I'm not buying it. I want to see for myself. Why the secrecy?
Roll, Chalmers. I have my reasons. Let's roll on, shall we?
Roll, Skinner. That was a roll out of a majorero. I've never tasted anything like it.
Roll, Chalmers. I'm glad you roll. Head with it. I'm just rolling up my sleeves to clean the kitchen.
And roll, I can't help but notice the smoke still rolling out of the house. Is it really Dorothy melting the Wicked Witch with your leftover pasta water?
Roll, Chalmers. I assure you, it's just a roll-up of steam. The smoke you see is just the steam from my pizza oven.
Roll, Skinner. I'm not buying it. But I'll roll with it for now. Roll on, Skinner. Roll safely. They're all goodbye, Skinner. I'll roll on and see if I can't find the truth behind the smoke.
And roll on, Chalmers. And roll back soon, I hope. Roll on, my friend.